First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank my NASYA family because
Thank you.
this success wouldn't be possible without your help, guys. Like,
Wow.
you really did the first action, with my NCLEX journey. Like, everything was very smooth.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, nurses. My name is Edward James Avincula from NASYA Business Consultancy Services. With me is Nurse 𝑭𝒂𝒂𝒄𝒐 and now a USRN, whom we assisted for her NCLEX exam application in the United States. Today, she will share her journey in taking NCLEX. How are you, Ma'am Fredibay? Can you introduce yourself?
Hello po. Hello everyone, or shall I say hello USRNs. My name is 𝑑𝑉𝑹𝒵 from Bayugan City, Agusan Del Sur.
Wow. First of all, Ma'am Fredibay, we would like to know what are the reasons and what motivates you to take the NCLEX and become a registered nurse in the United States?
Well, I've always wanted to go abroad and travel, so I believe that becoming a registered nurse in the US, it will help me achieve that goal. And of course, practically speaking, in the US, we earn more compared here in the Philippines. So
Right.
Yeah.
It's a really great motivation. Traveling is one of the best things that we can do, especially
Yes
if
po.
we do have enough, budget, and we can do that.
Exactly.
Especially that you are now a USRN. And Ma'am Fredibay, processing your NCLEX exam application and help you also to focus on your review and exam preparation. Can you tell us something about your preparation and strategies in taking the NCLEX exam, and how does it work?
Well, first of all, I really committed myself to NCLEX. So meaning to say, with a commitment, it comes with a self-discipline, which like staying away from distractions. For example, the social media like Facebook,
Correct.
Instagram, TikTok, and of course, Netflix, because it's really time consuming. And then, self-discipline, like I've been really consistent with my studies because studying is very important, of course, in taking the exam. So second, I've also mastered the concept. I really studied a lot. Like I have never studied in my whole life, like this. So I really studied a lot. I've mastered the concepts because as we all know that NCLEX is very challenging, it's a difficult exam. So we really have to master all the concepts, study a lot, and then we also have to believe in ourselves,
Yes.
trust ourselves, because even if how smart you are or even if how intelligent you are, if you do not believe in yourself, that's actually very useless.
That is
Because
right.
exactly, you have to be positive that you can really do it, you can really ace the NCLEX, and pass it. And then of course you have to study hard but pray harder, and pray harder. It's very important. For whichever religion do you have, or for whoever God do you believe in, pray. Always pray. Because you just have to do your best and God will do the rest.
That's a really, really great answer, ma'am. So, the consistency, yung na-mention, you never studied, but in NCLEX, you made a lot of study, and that's why you're here. You're
Exactly.
now a USRN. And of course, prayers is always right there. And tama yun. God will do the rest. And that's a really, really great tip, no? And of course, we would like to know, how did NASYA help you in processing your documents, and for you to have an approval and the other things that needs to be done for your application? How did we help you? Can you tell us something about it?
Of course. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank my NASYA family because
Thank you.
this success wouldn't be possible without your help, guys.
Wow.
You really did the first action, with my NCLEX journey. Like everything was very smooth. I didn't have to worry about anything because I know that you guys got my back. And all I had to do was like to focus with my study because you guys did everything. You guys did handle everything. So, all I did was just to focus with my studies. And, our transactions were very smooth, like no problems at all. Like everything was just very smooth. And then just so you know that I read all the emails you sent me, all the messages you sent me from the, Gmail messengers, all the verses you sent me, like it really helped a lot, like emotionally, very helpful. So I'm very grateful for all of you guys.
Wow, that's a really great feedback to us now. That's why we continue to do the best. Every client or applicant that we have, we are making sure to really put the best work that we can in order for them to have that approval in no time and have that focus, because that's a really, really important thing. The focus should be there, and we don't want to disturb you on anything about your application.
Absolutely.
So we'll continue to do the best, especially for upcoming nurses or aspiring nurses to become a USRN just like you. And lastly, Ms. 𝑭𝒂𝒃𝒂𝒄𝒐, what are your messages and advices to other medical professionals or nurses who are planning or aspiring to become a US registered nurse? Can you share to us, ma'am, like ano yung mga messages ninyo sa kanila?
Guys, number one, believe in yourself. You can do it, You have prepared for the exam, you really can do it. You really have to control your emotions. Like, I know that your anxiety will be like over the roof, but please try to control it. Be positive and always bear in mind that you can do it. You can do it. Always tell yourself that you can do it. You can ace the NCLEX. You're going to pass. You're gonna make it. And of course, second, study hard, master your concepts, because at the end of the day, you really have to master your concepts. Because I'm telling you, like the options are like, correct, but you have to choose the best ones. So you really have to master the concepts. And of course, there are like free Q banks in the NASYA app. So make use of it. Exactly. I've read those Q banks, including the rationals, for like more than 5 times. I really made use of it. Make use of the Q banks. It's free. You can download the NASYA app. They also have like a review materials. You can scan those notes. So study hard and then pray harder. You can do it, and be consistent with your studies, because I believe that consistency is the key with everything. With everything in life, consistency is the key to success.
Wow. Thank you so much for that wonderful message, ma'am, sa mga aspiring nurses who wanted to become a USRN just like you. And
yes po.
So thank you so much also for choosing NASYA to be your partner in this success. And again, ma'am 𝑭𝒂𝒃𝒂𝒄𝒐, we really thank you so much for sharing your story. And we know a lot of nurses will be inspired to do the same. Your journey is really, really amazing and an inspiration to everyone. Congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you in the coming months and years working as a registered nurse in the United States. Magandang hapon po, and mabuhay.
Maraming salamat po. Thank you, NASYA fam.